Good afternoon. It's Saturday, February 17th, 2024. Hopefully you're all doing well today. We're back for another weekend of streaming, and gonna be honest, really need to actually organize things a little better. Unfortunately, I did not have time to work on any projects I really wanted. So I kind of struggled actually figuring out exactly what I wanted to stream, because I'm in a bit of a conundrum. The conundrum is, well, now that we're down to effectively 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday, for streaming, and that's the only time I really give myself to sit down and play time for games, at least at the moment. Don't really know what to do, because I would like to sit down and like, hey, let's go through all the RPGs I have. Let's go through, do some crowd control streams, do some beat-em-up streams and such, or play more retro games. I would like to make a docket on that, and I would really like to. But you only really get, probably at most, maybe around 10 hours. Causes a bit of a problem here. And it's only on 2 days a week, so even though I do an RPG, I'm looking at... You'll probably get through a good amount of progress through an RPG. I mean, I used to do 4-hour streams every single day. That was a lot of fun, actually. I was able to go through quite a bit of games. I'll be able to go through the Trials of Mana, and even all the Secret of Mana collection. But now that we're currently down to 2 days a week, that kind of creates a very awkward space, between what I'd like to do and what I'd like to show off, or more or less all the ideas I have. You know, I'd love to go through like all the RPGs I have. I mean, we have a lot of RPGs that are coming out this year, like Visions of Mana. I would like to actually play that. I would like to actually show that off. But I also realize most people would want to see multiple games get played and beaten. Not to mention, I'd like to actually remodel everything, and that's going to be work in progress, honestly, for this year. I wouldn't expect this to change anytime soon, the overlay, but there may be a day just kind of expect to just kind of change overnight. I might... It all depends on how fast I can actually learn some certain new skill sets and some new trade skills, specifically with 3D modeling, and also with just programming in general, and of course art. So really kind of shooting for the moon here on things I like to learn how to do, things I can actually use to run my own business effectively, or at least do some freelancing. But I know that's going to take a lot of time. But I think overall, though, I think what's going to happen today... Hey, how's it going, Avuli? Or Avuli? Yeah, no, I'm really shooting for the moon here on this, because I'd like to... I want to learn... Ironically enough, with the rise of AI, and I've been seeing it, and I know the whole point of AI for a lot of companies is basically reduce headcount, because ask any company, they look at people as an expense, not an asset. But the more I can actually just create my own stuff, that's my overall goal, because I've worked in administration, I've worked in sales, I've worked in a wide variety of industries, and God, I love this song. Just being able to actually, I got a favorite this song. This is #1 for me. See, this just works. But yeah. That's kind of what's going on. I want to be able to actually basically build up a trade skill where I can just create stuff. Start to finish, whether it's art, programming, not so much, more design, if anything else. I think if anything, I'd be more interested in the design aspect, which is why I want to learn art and learn things like HTML and JavaScript and CSS. So I can basically say like, hey, I want to make, I have this idea, I want to be able to just launch it off the ground. And I think, if anything, that's what, even despite with the creation of AI, that's what more people are going to be going after as time goes on. Because you really do have to kind of be a company of one. You know, aside from the fact, like, unless you go for, like, engineer, doctor, and all those other, lawyer, those type of jobs. And even then, those are essential services, basically. I know that sounds weird to say those are essential, but they are. But, for today, though, we're gonna kind of take things easy. As you notice, I still use Game Archive, and I think if anything, as much as I want to kind of trash that, I realize there's still a lot of games I know I'm never gonna really sit down and beat, but I'd still like to show them off, and I think that's what Game Archive will be used for. It'll be like your library, showing off the amazing games I like, games I own, games I like, games that I would highly recommend that if you have the time, something you might want to try out yourself. Give yourself a day and actually enjoy playing it. Or you might actually go through the entire story. And this is one game I actually have a lot of love and passion for. And it's a mystery dungeon game mixed with Pokemon, mixed with a dating sim, mixed with town building. It's 4 games in one. And yet it does it so well. Obviously the most focus of it is on the mystery dungeon, and we'll definitely be focusing on that today, but this is a game invented by Konami, or as George Wood would say it, Konami. Because we never knew how to actually say it back in the day. Hey, Gog, how's it going? Hope you've been well, man. Once again, thank you very much for the recommendation of... Hang on, I need to remember what that game is called. Mega Serval. That'll definitely be on... I think if anything, I'm gonna try and make a docket. Honestly, with your With your recommendations, I probably could actually just do... You need to make like a docket. It's like, here, play all of these games. And I'll go, alright, fine. Your entire stream, dedicate the GOG Zero stream. And I'd be all for it. I would be all for the GOG Zero stream. This is the GOG Zero docket. He says to play these games. I will play these games. To completion, because that's what we do here. And you have given me a good amount of games. Give me Adventure Bit. What's that 2D one? Venture Boy, I think it was called? I think it was Venture Boy. Yeah, Venture Kid, that's it. Venture Kid, another really good one. But yeah, that's gonna be the... This will be a slow and steady thing. Also, fun fact, my capture card is broken, so we're going to go full emulation on this. I actually own a copy of Azure Dreams, and I want to actually... The other thing I want to do... I know you technically can't show it off, and I will get a camera for this setup. There is actually a device I got. I got the Memcard Pro 2 from 8-Bit Mods. And that device just recently got a firmware update, where even with an unmodded system, whatever games you throw in there, it will now create a dedicated virtual memory card for that game. You no longer need to deal with free McBoot or any modding or anything like that. You own the game, you slap that game in, you have your memory card in there, it just it recognizes what the game is, and boom, it creates a virtual memory card dedicated for that game. That is amazing. But the one sad part is, and I still haven't figured this out yet, and I still haven't found anyone who can actually solve this problem, I've figured out how to actually transfer memory card files back and forth for PlayStation 1 games. I haven't figured out how to access the game save files for the PlayStation 2. Either there's no program that exists that can at least read off the whatever the proprietary memory card file is for the Memcard Pro 2, or I just still don't know where to look. And I'm still trying to find that. Because I would love to be able to transfer all of my save files, and I have them all backed up now. They're all on my PC. So I could technically access any game file and such from all the time, from way, way back when I played these games. But I want to be able to do that with the PlayStation 2, and have them be on like their own dedicated memory cards, because that was the reason why I bought the Memcard Pro 2. If you're an old-fashioned... if you actually own the old console, the original consoles and such, I would highly recommend that as a purchase. Definitely would check out the Memcard Pro 2 by 8-Bit Mods. Absolutely stellar piece of hardware. It literally will become the one memory card you need for anything and everything. And since it works with micro SD cards, you can also just simply move it up to your PC, and you can play it on things like on emulation, which is what I would like to do with the with my memory card files and the PlayStation 2 emulator. But why don't we actually get started here? And there's only one thing I can actually show off first. A certain audio cue that I just love. And I hope this actually works. It just feels good, doesn't it? Alright, let's get in the game proper. Remember when games had cool intros? That music just strikes a chord with me. Every time. But yeah, this is Azure Dreams. This is a game I loved when I was young. Probably, if anything, a very fitting game to play when you're young. Just to be able to actually, you know, the character is literally 15. So if you were a teenager back when the PlayStation was new, yeah, this was your bag. Also, get ready for the probably most creepiest thing Konami has ever created. Just look at that. Yes, you literally start the game with this. An angel baby. You're about to be reborn. Wait, would this make Isekai? Would this make Azure? Well, I guess it would make Azure Dreams an Isekai. All you can do is decide on your name. What star you will be born can only be determined by God. It's better than looking the cherub I used as a weapon last night. Are you playing Pal World? I have to ask, Avuli, are you playing Pal World? That sounds like a thing you would do in Pal World. Hell Pie? Never heard of it. Actually, no, I might actually, no, I think I might have heard that game. Is that the one where you play as a devil and you're attached to an angel and you're basically using the angel as a weapon? I remember seeing that in like a, in like one of those like state of play things. That was weird. I didn't even know if that game came out. Please hurry up and decide. I want to finish my job and take a nap. Yeah, of course you do, baby. I've decided on your name. Alright. Oh look, we even have Dick. We could go with Ko. Or we could change the name. Back. What's Dick? We have Joke, Chris, Shaw, Shin, Sion. Interesting. And our actual main character's name. You know what? I always change the name. I think this is actually going to be the first time I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm just going default here. Actually, hang on a second. One thing I would like to know, though. Ko is his actual name, but I'm curious. How many characters do we have? You probably have enough. You actually just have enough. You actually have enough. But we'll go with the basics here. This is the original. This is actually intended, and I don't think out of all my save files, I've never actually used the base name. So we'll go with that. So you will be Ko. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Ko. Your new life is about to begin. Your own life, your own story. Make sure you're positive, make every effort, and live life happily and joyfully to the fullest. Or else. On your way. Enjoy. Goodbye, creepy baby. Oh god, it loops. Wreath, you did well. He's a boy. He looks just like me. Have you thought of a name? Let's see. How does Ko sound? That's good. His name is Ko. As if God has already picked that name for him a long time ago. Ko's dad. Yeah, what's the matter, Nico? Ko is teasing me. Listen, Ko. A man must take good care of women. Valuable lesson to be learned that day. I wonder if Guy made it to the top level. What? Oh, yes. Guy's the only one that could possibly make it to the top. Guy. Huh? What's the matter? My necklace. It broke. It's been decades since it rained like this in the desert city of Monsbaiya. Aletha's one tough woman. Must be worried sick about those strange occurrences the day before yesterday. Or that ancient tower Guy went to. Don't be silly, Grandpa. Aletha's a woman, after all. Can't you see that she's worried out of her mind about her husband? That is just enough to keep those tears back? Guy? It's Guy's familiar. He's got Guy's Monster Tamer's collar on him. Why is it familiar with Guy's collar here with no sign of Guy? And that's our intro. I really like the music for this game. Get up! Today's your 15th birthday. It's the day you've become an adult. Yep. Can't you be a bit more gentle? I can't help my tomboy attitude, so there. The priest is already here. Get up and get him, hurry. And that's how the game begins. Probably one of the few games where you actually just get an actual proper introduction and explanation of everything. Thanks again for waking up every morning. Don't mention it. He will never get up until I get a good kick into him. Relationship goals. You've grown up considerably since I last saw you. You never come to the temple at all, do you? I hear from Reith that you want to go to the Monster Tower. Ho 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 ho. You're 15 today. You're old enough now to go to the tower. Here, just a moment. I've got a prayer for you. Rub-a-dub-dub. Good luck with the grub. There. There you go, we're done. What's that you say? You look as if you want to go to the tower right this moment. But the tower is dangerous. You're going to give you information on the specifics of the tower. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to teach it to you thoroughly, so listen up. When entering the dungeon of the tower, you'd be able to obtain rare items and monster eggs. If you bring that back with you, you'd be able to exchange these for money. But the tower is a monster nest. Danger will always follow you. You may be an adult now, but in the eyes of the veteran hunters, you're still a kid. Whether or not you can survive the dungeon, all depends on your ability to control the monsters. That's a quality your ancestors had, so you were born with those skills. You should be able to have monster eggs hatch, and train the young monsters to fight for you. In other words, the key to your success depends on how well you can train monsters to fight for you. As you know, you can also sell monsters, but they're not always as valuable as the unhatched monster eggs. Also, the value of the eggs themselves can differ. Give some thought to which eggs you want to use as your monsters, and which you want to sell. Moving along to the next point. Go on, go on. There are 3 secrets to the tower. First, it is said that you will always get lost when first entering the tower. Why do you think this is? There's a spell cast on the inner structure so that the interior will change. This is the first secret. Next, even the warriors that repeatedly challenge return only after reaching the lower levels. Why do you think this is? Because there's a spell cast at the entrance to reduce the power of human beings. That's why everyone starts at the first level each and every time. This is the second secret. The last secret has to do with what you have. If you try to enter with too many items, the entrance of the tower will close, not allowing you to enter. Probably because it's the Monster Tower, a place where monsters with empty hearts rest. In other words, you always start at level 1, you always start at the beginning, and you better make sure you're okay. So what do you think? Scary, isn't it? Do you still want to go after all that? I'm going no matter what. Even your stubbornness is just like Guy. Listen, Ko, everything I told you I heard from Guy. Think of it as your father telling you, and don't forget it. This is a magic collar that used to belong to your father. Any tamed monster with this around its neck will come to help you wherever you are in the tower. When you find an egg and it hatches, put this on the monster. With a memento of his father, the great monster tamer, in hand, the son writes this challenge to be the great next monster tamer. I'm sure up in heaven, Guy would be proud to see his son develop into a great monster tamer. That's great news. That means you're now able to enter the tower you've always wanted to go to. Head out for the tower already? Now I'm going. And take this with you. A piece of fruit. This is what we had for graphics. Food for your familiar recovers MP by 50. I'm trying to remember actually, do I have any money? No, I literally started with nothing. Hey Ko, where are you going? The way to the Monster Tower is north along this road. Well, go now. I'm sure Guy is wishing you well too. Yeah, so pretty much this is Monsbaiya. Kind of empty. There are places we can go. And just like any good RPG, we could just sack all the places. And get to know the citizens. What is it, kid? You interested in horses? You see some of the monsters. Let's see, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so there's a medical place. Yeah, so here's the hospital. And you basically, like, this is one great thing about this game. This is kind of like, I think this is one of the few games you can't actually beat in a single run. This is a game where you kind of have to learn to take your time. You can't just rush into the dungeon and stuff. There's just as much to do outside of the tower as there is inside. And you can always actually invest in things. And you actually really kind of get to know the entire town, which is, to me, a really good point for a lot of games. I feel like are kind of missing with games, is you don't really get to enjoy just kind of existing and not being part of the adventure. What's so great about it? I guess you're right. But there was a time when I could not save a patient because I didn't have the equipment. I should have been able to help. By the way, Wreath tells me you're going into the tower. Should you come today to buy medicine? Yeah, sure, let's see. Looks as though you don't have enough money. It's cheaper than at the weapons store, though. Not that great of a doctor, but a kind doctor that cares for the well-being of people of this city. Yeah, so you can actually buy... You can, if you... Pretty much if you actually lose, you lose everything. Is this the weapon shop? I think this... Oh, this might be the fortune... No, this is the fortune teller. The fortune teller... actually, hang on a second. Does she read fortunes for free? I don't remember, actually. Let's see. I'm Mademoiselle Sheila, known as the mother of Monsbaiya. Would you like to know your fortune? I can see that your personality has great depth. What would you like to, me to look into today? On my love life, on how to fight, or how to enjoy life? Love life. You're still young. Naturally, this is what you want to know. Alright, relax and answer my questions. Would you like to play outside if the weather is good? Yes, I would. Can you laugh and listen to self-remarks by a person you like? Yes, I can, actually. Do you think money is everything? I want to say no, but but adult me says yes. It's not everything, though. When being kind to someone, do you think it should be done without being obvious about it? Yes. Do you think flowers are beautiful because they do not last forever? No. Are you unable to leave someone alone when they are depressed? Yes. Do you think not to fight... Do you think not to fight those that are weak? Yeah. Funny to say so yourself, but do you consider yourself spoiled? No. Do you feel that there are times you must have the courage to step away from the one you love? Yes, absolutely 100%. I could see the perfect woman for you. Her aura is much weaker than you would normally find it, except from a girl. Furthermore, your aura is headed in a different direction than hers. In other words, if things remain as is, you two may never see each other even though you live in the same city. And that's too sad for me to take. For her sake as well, I would like to bring the two of you together. Your lucky zone is the hospital. Also, in walking the streets, always tell yourself repeatedly that you truly want to meet this girl. Unfortunately, I can't tell you anymore. Good luck. Yeah, so this is actually pretty much the way you can get advice for the dating sim part of the game. And also kind of a manual as well. So if there's any characters you actually want to get to know, this is actually how you do it. Or I should say the main cast. Speaking of which, actually, I do not remember how to save. It's been a while. Oh, right, yeah, Wreath actually saves your game. Where was the... I could have sworn the weapon shop was on this other side here. That's the pub. But yeah, like I said, you really kind of just learn to live in this city. I think this is the weapon shop. Yeah, this is a general store. Yeah, so you can even actually get upgrades to your house and everything. Buy new carpets, buy tiger fur, wallpapers. You can even buy TVs. It looks like a crystal ball. Even buy yourself new clothes, too. They look exactly like the one you're wearing. And even gifts. And a duck. It's Quack the Duck. One gold every minute. Let's see. No, that was the fortune teller. Where the heck where's the weapon shop? Oh, yeah, here it is. Here's the weapon shop. I'm trying to see if I can actually get a free sword and shield. Oh, great. Here's your rival. It's Gauche. You've come to shop. That's news. Do you have any money? Not even close. Well, oh, it's you, Ko. Don't get away with my business, Ko. No one here bug me anyway. You're absolutely right. And the game forces you to leave. I think he actually gives you a sword and shield at the start. As I recall, you had your 15th birthday to officially become an adult, right? I was 15 when I started looking after the store. You can't be a brat forever, you know. I'm a hunter. The ruins of the tower. Unfortunately, I can't buy anything. Due to ancient ruins, we've seen an increase in hunters, so as a result, they're always out of items. There's not much to sell. What are you looking for? Yeah, so you can always actually get your medicinal herb, restores your HP, and you get yourself a copper sword. But, unfortunately, that's all he sells. So if you ever find yourself out of items, he's the one to get you started from scratch. Anyway, I think that'll be good for now. Hey, it's your aunt. The place is so nice and peaceful. I wonder if I could I think I actually can just go straight on in. Aren't you a monster tamer? Hello, Kuhn. Hey, don't be frightened. I'm not your enemy. What do you want? Are you going in alone? Yes. You can't take this by yourself right now. You have a magic collar, don't you? I can smell it. Believe it or not, I used to be a familiar for a great monster tamer. Though my master passed away, now I'm a lonely familiar. And people want to have nothing to do with me since I know the human language. But I can't lower myself to become a monster now. Just live by instinct. You can put your collar on me if you'd like. Alright. Great, from now on, you are my master. Give me a name. And I'm just gonna stick with the normal name. Actually, hang on a second. You can also name the other default names to give. Yudi, Kui, Bibi, Den, and Keisuke? Huh. I have always liked Kyun. Kyun. I think my old master gave me the same name. By the way, I'm Ko. Yes, Master Ko, you're a beginner, aren't you? I can tell. Okay, I'll teach you many things about the tower. Let's go. The start of our adventure. This game has an in-game tutorial. Also, get ready for this song to just get stuck in your head. Now the adventure begins. Oh, for that, I have to tell you something important. So listen up and remember my words. The only time you can stop your adventure while you're within the tower is when you are in the elevator moving up to the next level. It erases the record of that tower from the adventure data that you loaded. So never ever press the reset button or turn the machine off. Also, I don't know why the map is shaking so much. It shouldn't be doing that. All you have done will be ruined. Handle the data with extreme caution during the adventure. Alright, now to decide on the formation line. Press the square button to select the lineup and just tell me where I should be. You would be protected from the enemy attack if I stand here, but Ko can't attack either. So you can change the AI, back up with magic, attack directly, attack aggressively. For now, I'll have him just attack with lineup. Yeah, so this is Kyun, he's more or less your starting one, and the game actually really wants you. Actually, I could do this first. I can show off one other thing. No, that's not that. Let's change him back to the normal one with backed up with magic. And you can even see his stats. So he has 12 HP, 100 magic. Think of magic as your, as the monster's food. So you yourself, you don't actually have to worry about food. You only have to worry about your health. But if your monster's MP hits 0, they are basically gone. So you're managing the food, not for you, but for your monsters. Places you have been once before are shown on the green map. Select button gives you the whole view. The shining yellow dot on the map is Ko. Blues are items, pinks are traps, greens are elevators, and reds are monsters. Familiars have red lights too, because we are also monsters ourselves. Press the directional button while pressing triangle to only change direction. Yeah, so every time you move, you actually use a turn. There's some fireball. It's a ball that has magic inside. You can use the magic in the ball, but after you use all the magic power, it just becomes a regular ball. When you become able to tell the magic balls from the regular ones, you will see the remaining power after the name, like a number like 5. It's just how many times you can use them. Once you get your weapons and armor, you have to put them on, otherwise they won't work. You will not lose turns by changing equipment or directions. +1 after the name means the weapon has additional power of 1. And a -1 means it has weakened power as well. You can actually equip that. And now we have our copper sword. Run with the directional button while pressing the circle button. Yeah, you can go really fast. You can lift the object placed next to your hex by pressing the X button while you're pressing the circle button. You will not lose turns with this motion. Put the object which you lifted, press the X button. If you want to throw it, press the X button while you're pressing circle. These two motions will cost turns. If it's an easy enemy, you can push them aside by continuing to press the directional button. So pretty much what they actually want you to do, practice. So you can practice it, put it down. Or you could throw it. It's hard to locate the enemy because of a difference in level. You should look from a different angle. And if you rotate left or right, pressing the L1 or R1 button. Want to change the angle higher, press L2 while you're pressing the triangle button. Usually this is actually fine by itself, but you can just change it. It just has 3 toggle settings. And of course, you can always change things like that. Find yourself a nice shield. There we go. Yeah, no, you can get yourself into a lot of trouble, actually. To hatch a familiar from an egg, select an egg and heat up it. Each time you press X, it is incubated. Once it gets warmed up completely, a familiar will be born. It's better to hatch them at home. A familiar born at the monster's shed will go home with Ko after leaving. After leaving the tower, but one that was born in the tower will leave from the bag. You don't have any attachment to Ko's house. No problem, it's a dirty hovel, right? Let's bring back some eggs if we want to decrease the number of familiars. Familiars have 3 main abilities. Start from the ones that consume, have the least MP consumption. Mixture magic increases the attacking ability of Ko. Second, direct attack is just physical force. And direct magic will use most MP. Some monsters have special abilities even though they cannot use magic. There are 3 magic categories: fire, water, and wind. Fire is always stronger than wind, and wind is always stronger than water, and water is stronger than fire. So you got yourself a nice little rock, paper, scissors field. Fire magic, for example, will be effective against monsters that belong to the wind category. Familiars help Ko according to general strategies. Change the content of your strategy would change AI and command lineup. You lose more MP with strategies on the left. You can also give detailed orders at each turn. You decide the movement of familiars in the direction with the command. The order will be executed at the next turn. Yeah, so you can actually individually command. So I can literally have him mix my weapon right now. I can tell him to move directly, or attack directly, or attack with his magic. Or I can tell him to stay and do nothing. But you have to do that at each turn. And even have an at-feet command as well. And there's a few other things. You can also fuse monsters. You can actually select your monsters. So I can actually make them return to the collar. And as you notice, as you move, you will always lose magic with your monsters. So if you're really confident, you could actually just level up yourself and then move forward when you actually need the monsters. Damage is greater when you attack from a high position. Let's avoid fighting from lower positions as much as possible. There we go. Face enemies and attack with the X button. There we go. So I can actually... correctly... Yeah, so if I... Not what I wanted, but hey, it works. A Polunpa. There you go. And that's what the combat is. And like any mystery dungeon, you regenerate health just by moving. I think also if you hold... Yeah, when Ko has nothing to do, or if you want to recover HP at a grip, press triangle while you're pressing the circle button. This will make you skip your turn as long as you want. You have to be careful, our MP is going to go down in the meantime. Yeah, so it's a give and take. I think that's it. Yep. There are many hidden traps in this tower that react when you step on them. Monsters can get caught on these traps too. Once you find the traps, you can deactivate them by swinging in front of the trap. For the traps that are found using items, you have to be careful and swing once. Or your one step will activate the trap. Yeah, see, so if it's already known, then we're fine. If I step on it... Oh, I guess it's the deactivated trap. Ko and familiars like me can recover HP as time passes. Familiars have to eat something to restore HP. MP can be consumed just by walking, and once it's gone, you won't be able to move at all. If I can't move, you'd be in trouble, right, Ko? I'll tell you how to store your HP, familiars. Select the food with items. And choose Command Give, and then decide to whom you want to give it to. Press R2 button or L2 corresponding to the color of the collar. And select with the circle button. We're monsters, so we can eat almost anything, but there are differences in the amount of MP restored depending on the food and the monsters, so be cautious. Yeah, so some monsters really like certain foods, others not so much. There's actually a lot that can go in with this game. Also, I don't know why, I literally now I'm just thinking this game kind of reminds me of Q*bert. And then you can always quit and the game will actually save for you. But that's the basics. That's the basics. This is the tower proper. Also, like I said, get ready for this jingle just to be stuck in your head. Star Glass was obtained. It's actually really good. And every time you heal, you actually get your magic back. And that was a bomb trap. But you pretty much go into rooms and you just collect anything and everything you can. Where are you? Truth Glass, Red Sand. So there's a lot of items here that you can actually get in the game here. Is there an organ? Yeah, okay, you press triangle for organize. Yeah, so star makes the entire floor visible. Identifies types, even eggs. So I can actually identify that egg. Actually, I think I will. What's in this egg? A Pulnopa egg. It even tells you how close it is actually to hatching as well. Red sand, very useful, very rare as well. It actually tempers your sword, so I could turn this into a copper sword with an attack of 3, but I'm definitely gonna leave that as is. Oh wait, what is that? Love fruit? Yeah, familiar will not change form after the next fusion, so you can actually merge monsters together. Primarily, you're going to just sit down and level up all of your monsters, so they can actually do most of the work for you. A familiar bell. If I remember correctly, I think that's literally just a summon. Yeah, calls familiars back to you. Yeah, your familiars can actually get lost if they hit like a confusion trap or something, or you could be separated from your monsters. Am I on the... I'm on the low ground. Don't kill my monster. Thank you. I forgot what white sand did. Like, white sand and blue sand is what I remember correctly. Like, one increases your offense, one increases your defense. Oh, right, increases the number of time a ball can be used. So we have this magic ball here. Yeah, but if you've watched Cthulhu the Third play through the, what do you call it? No, I don't need to go there. Is that everything? That's almost everything. But if you watch Cthulhu the Third play the, Super Nintendo version of Dragon Quest, I forgot what the actual title was, but, it is very much like, that's pretty much what this is. It just literally throws in a bunch of different other gameplay genres together. I think that's it. Okay. But that's what I enjoy about this game here. I enjoy a good mystery dungeon. I also remember playing Chocobo Fables, although I think it's now known as Chocobo's not Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. That's what it used to be called. Always nice when they're asleep. But yeah, as you actually level up, you also get stronger. Yeah, you're definitely win with a name like Cyclone. But I greatly enjoy the mystery dungeons. Like the Chocobo mystery dungeon was really, really good. I do recommend that. Everybody basically, I think if I remember correctly, it basically made it so you can actually play as the monsters. But this game is actually pretty difficult to actually to beat this game. I've always found this game to be pretty challenging. And you can easily get lost doing all of the game's side content as well. Because, like I said, there's a whole-on dating sim. Also, leveling up your stuff can get very, very worrying. Oh, thank goodness, we leveled up. Oh, I guess we don't get a full heal. Oh, that's a shame. I think the only downside is you actually don't get to see Kuhn's HP. You have to always kind of check. Let's see. Whoop. A fire crystal. I forgot what a fire crystal did. Hazak recovers weakened attack. Summon Salamander, which burns up enemies one after another. Also, I just stepped on a trap, and thank goodness it didn't activate on me. Let's see. Is that really? This can't be the... I guess it is the entire floor. Alright, never mind. It has been a while, but I think, if I remember correctly, I think there were about 40 floors this game has. But actually getting to the top, extremely difficult. Even with like an endgame file, it still takes a while, because you have to actually, because there's a lot in the monsters as well. Thank goodness he's asleep. Because, like, there comes a point where the monster just literally just start, well, that. Like, it's very easy to die in this game. Like any good mystery dungeon. There you go, the Stream Wand. Yeah, so there's two different types of weapons you can use. You can use swords, or you could use staves. One really great part about staves, if you like using the hybrid magic mix, you can just drastically amplify your power. The downside, you'll probably be doing a lot of micromanagement, because staves always have a power of 1. They can't be upgraded any further than that, with the exception of 1. Remember, there is one rod you can upgrade, but it pretty much just becomes a sword at that point. We also have seeds, which just gives your monster a free level. I will be holding on to that until I finish this run. Oh, the copper shield, no. Let's take that. And it's a cursed item. Great. I don't think I can unequip that, can I? No. Copper shield is cursed and cannot be taken off. Great. Good start. Thank you, game. Thank you very much for just giving me a curse. And I stepped on... Okay, that's fine. I don't know, it's something just about, like, the simple gameplay that I just drastically enjoy. Paralyzed Wand. Paralyzed Wand? I don't remember Paralyzed Wand. Sometimes freezes the monster's mobility. Okay, well, that's... Oh no. Am I on... No. I'm uneven ground. Please. Oh my god, how are you not dead? This is where the command comes in. Please, burn him. Thank you. I don't remember if he had actually... That should be fine. There you go. Free level. Good. And I should be able to do this. Maybe not. As long as I don't miss. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. I'm actually surprised I've not gotten a, well, I could just use the medical herb. If I run into trouble, I'll just use the medical herb. Is this what I need? It's too many. I'm sitting on the wind crystal. Let's get rid of... You know what? Actually, no. I want to use I'll just use this. There you go. I think the wind crystal is what I actually would want. Yeah, wind crystal lets you actually leave. So you can only hold up to 20 items. Let's see. Kune's fine. We're not there yet. Can I make Kune attack, though? Yes, I can. This just... You know what? Actually, hang on a second. I could actually try something. Let's just... use this. Can you fight for me? I just killed myself. No, I did not. Okay. Hang on a second. Alright, we're using that, medical herb immediately. We're now separated from our monsters. We are now alone. Let's see, is that everything? That's everything. Alright. Oh, thank goodness he's there. Yeah, things can go south real quick in this game. What I need is an item that uncurses me. I think also, does it say how much experience? I actually don't remember. Okay, yeah, so the experience is now with stars. That's how the system works. It's with stars. So you can actually, once it actually reaches full, you'll actually level up. But at least we have a way to evacuate them. That's the important part. Also, every so many floors, the music will change too. And we are already in trouble. A Manova. This is why I hate the Manovas. They can duplicate themselves. Scarlet one. That actually obviously works with fire. Yes, it does. Let's see. That's a monster loop. I think a monster loop, if I recall, that just detects, yeah, identifies the location of monsters. We'll use that, and just shows us where all the monsters are on the map. For this floor. But yeah, if you like mystery dungeon games, this is one I highly recommend because it just threw so many different type of gameplay mechanics. You can really just kind of take your time and get absorbed into the world. On the floor. And as you notice, terrain starts becoming a lot more important. Embrace your inner Cubert. Oh, Kieran has become paralyzed. Can I actually help him? Things do wear off after certain times. Neutralizes poison, turns into a frog. MP will not decrease for a while. Yeah, so we're pretty much just... you know what? Actually, I could give him this. Where was that fruit? No, not that. There's the pita fruit. Actually, give that to Kyun. And his MP will recover. I should probably... You know, actually... I think I should just use the fire orb. Goodbye. If you do get KO'd, you lose all of your items. So, not too bad, but still pretty bad. Let's see. There was a lot more monsters that spawned on this stage. But I should also say, every single monster here has their own special attributes and everything as well. Oh, thank goodness. Why? Why can I not? Why am I cursed? I really, really want to use that shield. That is that's pretty much one of the best shields you can actually get in this game. Staying on blue sand, of course I am. How far away from you? You're far away enough. There we go. Alright, so now... I can at least give this to... Kyun. Grab this blue sand. And let's take a look. That is the most awkward way to look at a map. Okay, if I go down. The only downside, I'd say, with this game is that you're more reliant on your monsters, so you can't really, what am I fighting? I don't want to fight that. Let's just go. I'm gonna be constantly pushing myself here and take a lot of stupid risks. Like so. Like so. Thank goodness he's asleep. Thank goodness this bloom is asleep. It's not asleep anymore. Oh, why do you have so much HP? See, one thing you could do, you could actually try and rest up. But probably will try to do. What's this? I think this is a scroll. Stepping on a trap scroll. Let's neutralize this poison. Turns into a frog for a while. Let's see. Have. No. Yeah, no, I could throw it with X. Trap scroll that will, yeah, all traps on the floor become, become invisible. Oh, that's definitely not good. Ooh, a big pita fruit. This is the problem I have. You will run out of item space really quickly. I don't really need this, actually. That, put that down. Just pick that up. And we'll keep moving on our way. Just one turn pass. I don't want to die and just drop that diamond shield. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A trap loop. That makes traps visible, so we can actually just use that. There you go. Now we. Okay, cool. What I can do. Burn this bloom. Kyun, why did you stand there? You know what? That's fine. I will command you, and you can use your bullet of fire. That... Oh, he's water. He's watertight. How do I fix this? I need to fix this somehow. I think he should... No, he's definitely... Okay, good. I don't think... Do monsters? No, they don't regain their HP. They will gain some HP from leveling. It's fine. That's not fine. That is not fine. Please have a charge left. Thank you. Thank goodness it has a charge left. I would like to finish this floor. I'd also like to not be cursed. Well, that's one way out. I think every 10 floors as well. You know, this is a good time. You know, this just looks like a perfect time to leave. It just feels right. I'm not gonna kill those two things. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, so unlike the Dragon Quest Mystery Dungeon, your chances of actually beating this in a one-time playthrough, yeah, not possible. Oh, hi, Ko. I'm selling some items. Which ones are you selling? So you can actually select what you want to sell. Yeah, of course it's cursed. Of course it. Of course it's cursed. Of course it's freaking cursed. Although I'm okay having that much money at the start. We can actually just sell that. We could sell that. You know, we could actually just sell a lot of stuff. I'm keeping the big pita fruit. Sand's very useful. I'll actually keep that. I don't keep the egg too. I do want to show what it's like actually having the eggs. And I'll actually get rid of those. Yeah, so your mother Wreath actually handles... You can actually sell items yourself by visiting each store, but she'll also just can do it for you after you're done. Of course, because you only take up to 5 items and familiars when entering the tower. Go to the general store and sell everything you don't need. If you're not taking items to the tower, you can always leave them with me. I'll keep them in a safe. You can leave up to 10 items in our home safe. You must be tired. Get some sleep. And there you go. That is an entire loop of Azure Dreams. And then you're told to get up again. And get a good kick to the face. Good morning, Nico. It's almost high noon. Hurry up and get up. Here. And your sister, Weedy. So this is your monster hut. You can actually decide, hey, I just want to have, you can actually just put Kyun down. So this is actually where you're going to be storing all of your monsters. I'll actually put the pole null up. I wonder, actually, I'm trying to remember one other thing. Oh, right, I just remembered where, yeah, first off, we actually need Kyun. Kyun, it's a Kyun-type monster. It can even change its name as well. But we'll add to items, because you have to take that. So, we can actually, I'll actually just keep the sword there. Yeah, so we can actually hatch this right now if we wanted. But for now, I'll actually, you know what, actually? We'll hatch it. We will hatch it. If you hatch the egg, then unless you do something such as sell the monster, you will not be able to place any other monster at the same spot. There we go. Pullun. It's a Pullun pod monster. And we can add monsters. And it's a water type. So now we have a water and a fire type. So if there's any fire monsters, they'll be stronger. Thanks again for waking up every morning. Don't mention it. Never get up until I give him a good kick into him. Here you go, that's Sweetie. That's right. Do you want to read my monster book? Sure, give me that cute book. Yeah, so this is your actual index of any monster you fight. It'll actually tell you what type they are. And it'll even give you a pretty simple description too. A Kyun is a dragon which was popular several hundred years ago for personal protection. However, it became extinct due to its poor reproductive ability. The name comes from their cry that sounds like a Kyun. And we have Flame here, a kind of spirit of fire born from sparks. It is a common monster which can be spotted anywhere, and is used to build fire in the Monsbaiya region. Its appearance looks like it's a fire dressed in armor. Its knight-like appearance represents its loyalty to its master. So you get yourself a nice little Pokemon-like description here. Also, does anyone else look at these and think like Pal World? This is a monster curious about everything, and is very quick to learn how to use tools humans use by observing them. One interesting thing about the troll monsters, they can actually equip different weapons. However, they can be a threat to travelers going over the mountains. Balloon, a monster which floats in the air without its own nest. Shape resembles a balloon. A balloon-like portion of its exposed lung, which has enabled it to elevate by inhaling air. It's sturdier than it looks, and it's difficult to be penetrated. Pulnolpa, the weakest and most timid kind of monster. It used to live on the prairies and in deserts a long time ago, but now lives in the cities since it's such easy prey for other monsters. One can sometimes be seen in a back alley. Now we have the Bloom. Like I said, it's a really nice way to actually get your, to kind of teach you about each of the monsters and what their type is. So if I had a wind type monster, which I kind of wish I had, I could actually use that. Yeah, like the noise here. Or the cyclone. By the way, Mr. Isaac, who lives in front of the pond, just dropped by. He seemed to be somewhat troubled. So, could you not, could you not talk to him and find out what's on his mind? Sure, I can completely ignore him. Yes, I'm off to the tower. And you always get a Peter fruit, from your dear old mother. Let's open the safe for me. Actually transfer that, transfer the big Peter fruit, transfer the sands, because I only have to bring 5 items in with me. There we go. Is there anything else? Save data. Like I said, this game really wants to make sure you, you save. Speaking of which, actually, do I need to do it. Do I need to do the stupid... You know what? Actually, this is fine. This will be like a streaming file anyway. This actually takes up 3 blocks of your PlayStation memory card. Oh, I should have actually pointed out something else, actually. I can just go back to that real quick. So, like I said, this is a kind of a dating sim game. All those question marks, those are all the characters you actually need to build up relationships with. Also tells you how many times you saved the game as well, and how many buildings you've built in the town of Monsbaiya. Alright, let's go to the pond. And Kyun will always follow you in the town as well. Let's see, they say that children's songs are messages from gods. I wonder if it's true. I still have no idea what they're singing about. Is this No, that's not Isaac. Where was he? I think he's up north, actually. If only I actually paid attention. That's the tower. One downside, there's no actual map for you. I don't remember it as a map. How far down? Come on, the town can't be that big. Yeah, that's the end of the town. There's Isaac. Oh my god, I broke the Guru's oil pot. The windmill won't work without it. This windmill is used to grind wheat. For 100 years, the windmill has been so useful for the townspeople, but all of a sudden its wings stopped. All we need to do is pour some of Guru's oil on the axle, but I broke Guru's oil pot. Magic pot produces Guru's oil on its own. You can't make Guru's oil without Guru's oil pot. Legend says that when Guru's oil pot was found, there was another pot at the 15th floor of the tower as well. But the 15th floor of the tower is a place where few have reached. Code, let me ask you, do you think you'd go for me? I'll give you a reward, of course. Yeah, I'll go and get it for you. What? Said you'd go? Oh, thank you. Training in the west because I wanted to start an octopus ball restaurant. When I came back, I could not get flour. I thought it was strange and I came here. Let's listen to Isaac's story. Yep, so you slowly learn that this town desperately needs your help. And here's one of the other characters. It's Patty. Hello, can I help you? I'd like something to eat. Really? You want to eat? Please sit here. What would you like? I'll take the rice. One order of rice coming up. Just a moment. Imagine just eating rice. Yes, it's rice. And there's your rival. Let's see. Rice. Not even my pet back home will eat that. Patty, I've changed my mind. I'll have what I always have. Okay, the special, right? And Patty, add some of your love to it. Right. Well, if it isn't Ko. I never expected you to be eating out. You never know. Patty, keep a close eye on him so that he doesn't escape without pay. Shut up, you weirdo. You calling me a weirdo? I am. Food's great and Patty's got a great personality. This is a superb star. What are you looking at? I'm not giving you anything. It's the only restaurant in Monsbaiya. But I don't like this place. Everything on the menu is delicious, so there's no risk in ordering anything. As a gambler, the lack of risk is hard to take. I love how his name's just Bet. The bill comes to 20 gold, and yes, you can actually run away if you want. You can just run away from the bill, but I'll pay. Thank you very much. We have the chef, too. Ayako, making good food comes from the heart. But yeah, like I said, you really would want to get to know everyone in this town. Well, hello, Ko. Waiting at the store for ages for this person to return. This hunter has not returned since leaving for the tower. Boy, did he look smart in his blue cape. They called him the Blue Warrior. He'd walk right through that door any minute now. Tell me he's home. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Ko, you didn't enter from the back door today. All right, you're an adult now, so now you can legally drink, right? I imagine you'd be able to drink at 15 years old. What would you like today? I'll have milk. There you go. It'll be 120 gold. Yeah, this game has no problem taking all of your money, too. The milk here is special. It goes down smooth because it's not too thick. And the natural sweetness is just right. Must be whole milk. Yo, you started going to the tower? Y'all listen to that? He's calling himself a hunter. You can get yourself killed taking the tower too lightly. Well, we'll educate you on what we've experienced. Consider yourself lucky. We're not going to repeat everything we say, so listen carefully. Yeah, so this is actually where you want to get any advice you can get from the hunters. Which is really useful. Speaking of useful. One other place I want to visit. Is this the library? I think this was the library. Yeah, this is the library. I am, or should be, the great professor of archaeology. Why have you come here? Tell me about the tower. The monster tower. There should be something in that book. Sorry, but can we wait till another time? Yeah, you're probably not getting any advice from the library. At least not yet. Let's see. If I remember correctly, this should be the temple. No, this is the pool. Oh well, Ko. I hear you're doing pretty well at the tower. Ko, I've got a favor that only you can help me with. A thief stole the water medal. I went after him, but he ran into the tower. Without it, we cannot use the pool. Please, could you get the water medal back? I'll get it back for you. You would? Really? My friend, eternal friend. God may bless you, this person, with happiness for the rest of his life. Yeah, so pretty much the tower solves everything. Just always go to the tower. Always go to the tower. Is this the temple? Oh, that should be the temple. This, there we go. There we go. This is Selfie. Hi there, Puffy Lips. I, too, have started a tower adventure for magic training. I shall become a monster tamer true to my legendary family name, Road. Must be nice that your family name still exists. Yeah, you kind of lost everything when Guy passed away. Oh, you can actually just even move foreground, background, foreground, background. Let's see, what do they have to say? Hello, Mr. Ko. Master Ghosh and Miss Selfie are out again today. Yep, so Ghosh and Selfie are related. They're brother and sister. And she even has her own special theme song. I remember actually, there's one other place. Right, the temple. That was the other, well, not really the last place I want to go to, but the other place. You want me to give you information on the specifics of the tower? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Entering the tower, you find items, monster eggs. You can exchange them for money. Monster danger will always follow you. Oh, okay. This is all repeating, isn't it? Valuable. This one he actually did something else, though. Yes, I understand this. I've heard enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At the very least, you can abort. I don't tell me. Okay. Nope, he doesn't do anything yet. So one last place, I just want to go to the hospital, get myself a medical herb. Probably would always recommend getting yourself a medical herb. And also a shield if you actually can get one. You've come to make a donation towards the hospital. Sure, let me make a donation. So that means what? You're making a donation? Daddy Tonka the carpenter says it'll cost 4,000 gold to build. Money's not a factor. Wow, is money legal? How could you say that to me? I know. You earned it at the tower, right? You're a rowdy kid that loved to tease people, but I knew that someday you would become a great man. And there goes 4,000 money. I still have 5,000 left. I earned a lot of money in my first run. That was actually a ridiculous amount. And that hospital's instantly going to level up. Let's see, that's our... I think this is the fortune teller's house, right? Oh no, this is the monster shop. Yeah, so if you want to sell monsters... I'm a customer, thank you very much. Huh? You're here as a customer. You guys are here to buy anything. You've run out of familiars your father left you, right? Must apologize, we haven't had enough top monster hunters around, so our stock of monsters is extremely low. As soon as we do get monsters, they sell immediately. At this rate, it'll be, likely be years to come again if you get some more. Yeah, so you can only really sell monsters here. See, like I said, so 6 was it? It was like 200 for the violet egg. Yeah, now it's down to 25. And you can sell anything anywhere here. So if you ever need to sell your monsters, this is how you do it. It also helps you make room for your monster nest. I don't remember if he actually sells shields. I actually don't remember. Really can't expect business from you. He only sells... Yeah, he only sells that. You know what? Actually, since I'm already here, I completely forgot to buy the herb. It's fine. It's fine. I could just buy that here. One other person. There's the good old general store. Oh, it's Ko. Present surprise. What brings you here? Come to buy. What are you talking about? I can afford things. I could afford a bed. I could afford a table. What else can I afford? I can afford wallpapers. I can afford a perfectly good vest. I could afford this duck. And you can also just throw away all your furnishings, too. So, everything here you could pretty much just actually, actually, I don't think I'll need the duck. A good jacket, same design as the one I'm wearing. A good vest. I'll buy a vest. It's exactly what I look like. I don't think it actually counts as... Yeah, it doesn't count as an item. You literally can throw away your money. I think that's all I can do right now. That's the... Okay, yeah, that's the fortune teller. You can just go into people's houses and mess up the place. You're onto right. A monster tamer at that. You know that there's a monster that changes its appearance when it grows up? I'm trying to remember if this game came out before or after Pokemon. I want to say after. I think this was our gambling house. Yeah, this is the gambling house. Alright, I think I did everything we can do. Fortunately, I don't have a shield, which is kind of a problem, but yeah, the tower will provide, right? The tower will provide. There you go. And you can just start up a second run. So actually select, so you have one monster caller. And so you can actually summon which monsters. So for the sake of things here, you can actually summon. You can call this little guy. And you actually find out what his abilities are. So he only does direct attacks. Because of that, probably best to you can select him. You can actually go to lineup, change his AI, and we can change him to attack directly. And we can actually move him forward. So he'll actually be one of here or one of here. Let's put him here. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, so he'll just literally cover my right flank. Also, I just realized, you always need to equip your items immediately. Or else you'll be attacking with your fists. Part that sucks about not having a, I'm so dead. You know what? Thank goodness. Okay, good. Good job, Full-On. Hey, even gives me a free wind crystal for free. Nice. Yeah, having a shield would be very nice right now. That's literally your only defense. If you don't have a shield, you're kind of sunk. I probably should have kept that cursed shield, but I mean it is a cursed diamond shield. Is this our way out? Oh, thank goodness, a shield. The tower provides. There you go, a very tough, sturdy shield. Oh yeah, I forgot. You also have your portrait changes as well. I don't think I have anything that heals. I do not have anything that actually heals that. That is absolutely terrible. How do I really hope I don't die from poison. Thank goodness. Wait, how? Don't tell me I can't get those. Oh no, that's right. It's on the side. Okay. Okay, so that's our way out. And yeah, you can jump from heights as well. Oh, I'm in trouble. Actually, no, I should be fine, actually. This should be fine. Yeah, yeah, my buddy, he's gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna die. Let's return. I did the wrong thing. Collar returns him. That's fine. Not worried. Not worried. Did not mean to do that, but that's fine. So the collar is actually how the, it actually remembers the AI and stuff for all your monsters. That's fine, though. As nice as it would have been to have, nice as it would have been to actually have that. Yeah, you can also see, just having a level 6 freely attack the weaker monsters. Really nice, but also really expensive in the magic department. Alright, do I... really do have to actually walk all the way over. The other downside, when you tell them to attack directly, they have no problem getting in your way. So there's a couple ways you can actually do it. You can actually use the monsters to kind of just handle the lower floors for you, so you can level up quickly, because you'll always share experience. As long as whatever monsters are out, you actually share experience. Actually, just do this. What I would like is a, oh, okay. I think this is probably the way to get to the glasses. This is all just for glasses. Yeah, but you can also return monsters, and that'll actually get them out of the Star Glass, Truth Glass. And he jumped in the water. He jumped in the water. That's fine. So if they jump in the water, I don't know why you can't jump in the water, but they can. They'll just get taken over by the current, and then they'll spend their time trying to actually catch up to you. But thankfully, you know, I don't need that loop. As long as you go up the floor. Why? I didn't want to quit. I didn't want to quit. That's fine. I don't know why some games do that, where it's like, the option to leave or to quit your game is through that. Yeah, I'll hang on to the Star Glasses. Oh yeah, it's one of the... There you go. Hi there, Puffy Lips. You look so handsome inside the tower. Must be the darkness. Yeah, so there's some characters you will always interact with. I don't think there's... yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, this floor is always empty. So you can pretty much just move on. Like I said, I just can't get this music out of my head. I can just listen to it for hours. Oh yeah, I should probably actually do the lineup. Change your AI. Let's have him use... You know what, actually he's level 6, he's fine. Actually, you know what? Here, go all out. Just go nuts. Go nuts. I'm not worried about it. This will actually help us level faster. So you can rush the floors and stuff. I always like exploring them. Just find the rooms, get in, get out, get on with your life. I really wanted to level up the Panolpa. Or whatever you want to call it. We also discover very quickly how strong levels become in this game. Just having two characters that physically attack. Also really good. Oh, something killed him. A weak ball. No, not. Yeah, decreases... Contains a beam which decreases the level of enemies. More Star Glass. Those are really useful. And also sell pretty well, too. Just take the extra damage. I think enemies will always target you first. Let's see, wake up herb. And a lot of different status ailments that your monsters will come across. And you as well. You never want to be falling asleep, and because it's not like a hit will wake you up. You are dead. You are dead asleep. So I forgot what fruit. What fruit did I pick up? Another lab. Monsters. MP of monsters tend to decrease on that level. What I really would like would be a good sword. I probably actually should have a rod, though, as well. There is one enemy I absolutely despise. That anorexia attack. Huh, I didn't even know that thing had magic. Is that everything? That is everything. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. And there's our elevator. I wonder if I can reach the 15th floor. It'll be... No, I don't think I can, actually. Unless I find a sword. There's 2 swords I would like to find. And both would be very, very useful. Finding ball, that's really good. And an egg. Sweet. A rainbow egg. Let's see here. I could find out how many. Yeah, that ball has the power to bind monsters with thunder, so that basically frees them in space, so you can run away. And if you want to D-level monsters. For my curiosity. A noise egg! Hey, a wind monster. There we go. Bye. Well, thank you for taking the hit for me. I also like how there's different attack animations as well. At least for the monsters. At least for Q specifically. Love how he just turns himself into a beach ball. Oh, that's gonna loop me around, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna loop me around. Alright, reverse course, it's fine. Yeah, so if you tell them to attack aggressively, if they get within range, they'll just chase after the monster. Which is always useful. Is there anything else? There's one more area. Anything up here? Yes, there is, actually. I swear, the start of these runs are always the most scary for me. Just because of how much damage enemies can actually do. Can't believe I found a diamond shield. That was already cursed. Can't believe I'm already wearing another cursed item. Let's see. Shimoro seed. I completely forgot what a lot of things. Increases defensive power. Okay. So you can actually eat the seeds yourself. You can also give them to the monsters, but don't remember if it actually is a permanent upgrade or not. And that just goes in a circle. That is a lot of monsters. Oh, not again. Okay. I forgot if these... Oh no, that's right, they're water type. That's why they're doing so much damage. That's fine. Yeah, the Bonova clones, thankfully, are not that powerful. It just sucks when they reproduce over and over again, and then you just get overwhelmed by the numbers. I also love the backgrounds as well. But each of the monsters that you actually find each has their own little quirks as well. This defensive power, this noise. Increases the levels of enemy monsters. So if you want more experience, hey, you know how to get it. Just gonna follow you guys. How's it going? How's it going, Cyclone? That's actually not good. This is hang on a second. There's gotta be a way to fix this. Could do that, but that's fine. Not really that bad. Okay, maybe I actually hit as bad as I... Maybe I didn't want to do that. Let's see. A lave fruit, I think that's just... MP of monsters. Yeah, so even monsters, any monster can actually run out of magic. I don't remember what that does, though. If I remember correctly. Let's see, what's his defense right now is 13. If I give that to him... Yeah, so his defense increases to 14. So it's usually good to actually give it, to give the seeds to your monsters. But I think you as well can actually use them, although I think their effects are temporary. Monsters. Just want to see how far this goes. Okay, that loops. Should be one more monster. Or one more room here. What I want is a sword. And you'll catch up to your monsters, like Kyun and such, really quickly as well. Or maybe there's... Is there really nothing? Oh, there really is nothing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get going. I'm not dealing with that, although I'd love the portraits. There's just some games that just... I love the little details. I think this one... This is what I need to use to restore chaos? Yes, it does. Okay. Also doesn't help you can't tell which was the real one and which is the fake one. And also, Kyun, you're an idiot. Kyun, why'd you attack that one? Only 10 more floors to go. This is the floor I actually wanted to level up the Polnopa for. Just because this is a water, like, each area has certain type of monsters that'll show up. That's the other cool thing about attacking aggressively. They will literally even cast magic on their own. So it's not mana efficient at all. It is incredibly mana inefficient. But they'll do it. There we go. Hey, another free pita fruit. Yeah, let's see. What's this magic at? Yeah, 20. I am actually going to weaken you. Yeah, levels mean a lot. Unfortunately, it also drastically reduces the experience you get. I think that's fine. It's a fine trade-off. Especially when your monster's HP is not that high. You are a roam herb. Enables eyesight. Oh, right, you can be blinded in this game, can't you? Let's see. MP of monsters. Star. You know what? This is the perfect time to use one of these. Okay, there's only one more item. I really would be... I'm just gonna have you follow me for a second. I'm just gonna... This is a problem. This is a problem. No, don't do that. You. There you go. Perfect. There, we've killed the frog. There we go. Problem solved. I think that a lot of things are a little bit more convoluted compared to the Dragon Quest one, but hey. Where the heck am I? Down there. I need to go south. But once you kind of get things going, it really starts rolling in your favor. And it just becomes a lot of fun, because you can do a lot of things inside the tower and outside the tower. Hey, King's a priest. Am I? No, I can't attack past walls. Okay. Can I get any further up the tower? That is my question of the day. Yeah, like, if I had a wind monster, this would... If I had a leveled up wind monster, I should say, I would have a lot more... I'd be able to do a lot more. Let's see here. What are we looking at here? How big is this floor? Alright, I want to go north. Good old upheaval traps. Very easy to actually get yourself stuck. But they also become undone as well. You! Copper shield. Shame I can't unequip this steel shield. Tumna fruit. How far are you? Okay, you're at 3. How goes Mr. Hey, Newton, how you doing, man? You've been having yourself a good couple days. It goes pretty well, actually. There's a lot that this game can do, and I know I'm not beating this game tonight. I'm not going to try and beat this game. This is more just kind of... I couldn't figure out what I really wanted to stream, so I thought, hey, let's play a game I really enjoy. I kind of just wanted to show it off for the day. That's really my main goal, and I think I just lost Q. I just lost Q. That's not good. Oh. There is an item where you can revive your monsters that get KO'd, but yeah, that's not happening. Oh, lovely. Red sand. I will throw away everything just to have that. Gimme. Stay on with a shield. I could sell it with a shield. Not what I wanted to happen. I don't have any monsters anymore with me. I mean, I do, but he's KO'd. Oh well. Oh well. I want to see something real quick. I can leave here anyway. I don't know. I just love this mystery dungeon game. This mystery dungeon because there's just as much in there. What are you? Another lotus shield, and there's a sword. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it because I know I can't beat that thing by myself. But no, this oddly enough, one other thing I want to actually, what I'll probably actually do tomorrow, I might actually just stream the Game Boy version, because I've never played the Game Boy version before. It's wild to think there was actually a Game Boy version of this. Alright, let's get rid of the steel shield. Get rid of the leather shield. Get rid of the orbs, we don't need those. Your infinite money glitch is always doing that. Just finished grinding the main character ultimate weapon in infinite wealth. Oh, very nice. That's your Yakuza, right? Keep that. Get rid of the herbs. Chrome, malicious. So one of them was a curse shield. Let's see. Yeah, I'll keep the copper shield. That is actually what I'll use. And I think that's it. So did you beat the game yet, or are you just doing all the side stuff? Get up! Oh, enjoy it. Would you be more gentle? I can't help my tomboy attitude. Well, at least we have a wind monster. Haven't beaten the game yet, doing some leveling for continuing the story. Okay. This will work for now. It's the egg of noise. Let's actually hatch it. There we go. Noise. It's a noise type monster. 9 HP, 70 magic, and has the element of wind. what we can do, we actually already returned, This is supposed to be the weakest monster in the game. It has 40 magic. It's effectively the slime version. But you can, unfortunately, I can only take up to 5 items, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'll have to get rid of something. I'll probably get rid of the I don't want to get rid of the medical herb, huh? This is the problem I have. If you only bring a couple of items, it'd probably actually be the medical herb I'll actually leave. Well, I'll be able to beat the game soon. Hang out for the tower already? I've got a favor to ask. Open the safe for me. And we can put in the red herb. And this. Probably should have actually given the orb there. And we'll save. There we go. Like I said, I really like all the music for this game. It only has a couple of songs, but for what they do have, they're really good. Hi there, Puffy Lips. What a bad day, having a barbarian like you talking to me. Who's the barbarian? I had the rumor from my brother Ghosh. We're so right. Oh, right. This is actually how you do it. Ko, how's it going? Not too bad. That's good. Tell me if you have something juicy. I love how some of the characters, they just look. Oh, there's Ghosh again. Finally, they've decided to rebuild that wrecked up house that was ruining the scenery of the city. Hi, Ko. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, it's you, Ko. You're looking much more like your father than the last time I saw you some time ago. He was a great warrior and tamer, wasn't it today? Do you want some work? Yeah, so this is actually how you can actually expand. That house is quite run down. Lee has grown up too. I should expand the monster hut before it becomes full, so you can actually expand your house. I think we'll do that, actually. Yeah, so you actually... One cool thing about this game, like I said, aside from expanding your house, you can actually... You'll eventually be able to actually build buildings and such. You can actually design and customize your own city. This used to be your house. Let's build more. About 6,000. I'm buying. Give me a little time to build. I should have it built before you return from your adventures. I assure you'll be pleased with my work. There we go. Yeah, but there's a lot to do in this game. Trying to think if anything actually happens here. What is it, kid? Here's a piece of information. Medical herbs are cheaper at the weapons store than at the hospital. Not true. How lovely. Giving me that false advice. But yeah, this imagine Azure Dreams is what I like to describe. It's a mystery dungeon mixed with Pokemon, mixed with a dating sim, and mixed with a town simulator. Give me those soybeans. Order nacho soybeans coming up. So there's actually quite a bit you can do inside the outside the tower as there is inside. A fermented soybean dish, natto, reflects the heart of Monsbaiya. I hear they do not eat this on the western side of the land. As far as I'm concerned, though my parents come from the west, they both eat natto. And thus I was brought up eating natto. Let's see. Natto soybeans. Not even my pet back home will eat that. Patty, I've changed my mind. I'll have what I always have. Co? It's you, fancy meeting you here. By the way, can humans eat that? It's good. Want some? How could I possibly put that in my mouth? And if you're wondering, Newton, yes, you can actually skip out on the bill. You can just run away. It's no problem. I was waiting for you, Ko. The highlight of my day is to watch you come in, think thoroughly whether or not a 10 gold purchase is worthwhile, and decided not to buy it. Go ahead, show me again today. I'm going home. You always take me too seriously. Joking, just joking. Look around, see what we have. Oh, whoops. Well, oh well, fine. We'll buy a table. Buy a low dining table. I think I screwed that up. I think I need to actually... I hear you've started going to the tower. What's the tower like? Yeah, it's going okay. That's good. You've got that wild look, so I bet the wild monsters don't realize you're human. You kidding me with my face? Of course. I like how there's just little options. I know there's technically no wrong answer, but it's always enjoyable. Yeah, but if you get lost in the game, you can always... Yeah, there's the hospital. We actually upgraded. We've already upgraded the hospital. It's great. Look at this, Ko. It's a great hospital, don't you think? If you're a skilled doctor. Did you come today to buy medicine? I don't need any medicine. Come back again when you need some. Not the greatest doctor, but a kind doctor who cares for the well-being of the city. This place used to be a ramshack, and look what I can do. I can just build it up. Make things better. What? Ah! Oh my god, I was so surprised I threw my precious Chappie. There you go. Chappie, you picked him up for me, didn't you? Someone was peeking through the window. I was so surprised that my Chappie, my stuffed toy. Oh, look how cute it is. Cute little bunny. I threw him up. Been so too scared to look outside since then, but I'm so glad he's back. Hey, I'll get my mom to open the door for you. Would you come in? I'd like to, for you to have tea in return for getting my Chappie back. Sure, I guess I can come in. Welcome. I don't know how to thank you. I hear you found the doll. It's been years since she's been able to speak to someone around the same age as herself. She's been weak ever since birth. If time permits, please make yourself at home. Oh, what's your name? You could literally just be mean to all of these people. I'm Ko. Ko. It's Ko, right? This is Ko, Chappie. I thought it was Chappie. The doll is Chuppy, and I'm Cheryl. So much for Chappie. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Oh, that's a cute name. I like to be associated with the word cute. I like it more than beautiful because cute has more warmth to it. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you so very much. I mean it, really. Phew, I'm so happy. I think I've exhausted myself. I think I'm tired. If time permits, please make yourself at home. Yep, that's all you can do. Every time... I think the reason I like this game is that... Actually, hang on a second. Are you leaving? I'm sorry, I was just about to bring some tea. I'm sure you've noticed, but that girl, she's pretty ill. According to the doctor, unless we can get our hands on this thing called the healing herb, from the tower dungeon, her disease cannot be cured. Mr. Ko, would you be willing to talk to her from time to time? I'd be happy to. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's one of the things you can actually do outside the tower. But there's always something for you to actually do. Speaking of which, let me check if our good old priest here has anything. Nope, Jorda still does not need to. Jorda still's got nothing in me. There's one other thing I can do. Hi, Selfie. Bye, Selfie. Tell me about the tower. Let's try this again, Dr. Hal. Can you find me the book? Nope. Alright, fine. We'll try that another time. I never did ever get to see a falling bookshelf. When I used to work for a library. Alright. I think we have everything we need. Let's try... I'm trying for the 15th floor. I would like to get that oil pot. But it's a little difficult. Just a little bit. This might be a game I come back to from time to time. Yeah, so you can always just select your monster. Kyun is always a really good one. He's the one you start out the game with. He's basically the game's mascot character. So, yeah, he's always important. He has cool boots and goggles. And he's a dragon. But first things first, let's actually add noise. Lineup. Let's not have him. Let's have him back me up with magic, because I'm assuming he can do magic. What can you do, anyway? You can play the flute, which seals the enemy's magic. Interesting. Oh, right. That would be useful. Let's actually equip our stuff. Yeah, the game doesn't actually let you... You have to actually equip everything. Oh my god, already? Please tell me. Alright. Nope. No, I'm not fusing familiars. Change AI. Tell you directly. And I'll move you up. Ah, darn prison trap. There we go. Ooh, I would like to know... Iron Sword! Very nice. That's actually what I was hoping for. Okay, it's just a normal Iron Sword. It's the Iron Sword. From Wizards and Warriors. Yeah, so every time you will start out this game, you started out at level 1. So you will always be at the bottom. Which means if you're careless at the start, you could end up just losing everything. What I really want, though, is to get the, is to find a good sword and shield. I know exactly what I would like. The only downside is you're only limited to bringing in 5 items, so, yeah, that's kind of a reason why a lot of people just kind of use Kuhn. I'm guessing that's a hallway. I didn't mean to do that, but fine. Let's see what's in here. Anything good? Monster loop is nice. I don't know why I knew that was a monster loop, but it was. Good job, Noise. Star glasses. And that's pretty much everything. I would really like to level up. So what's his... I'm sorry, I completely forgot. What was his thing again? Play the flute? Yeah, seals enemy magic. That actually can be pretty useful. There we go. You do get some stat up points when you level as well. Let's actually go into hyperdrive here. Dang navi. Of all traps. Well, that's unfortunate. I still have Kuhn, so it's fine. Just annoying. I was really hoping to actually have him level up so I could get through the water floors. That's unfortunate. One nice thing, though. At the very least, assuming I can actually kill some monsters by myself. I wonder, actually. Oh, it's Gauche. Huh, it's just Ko. You feel lonely and want my help, don't you? Do you wish to stay close to me? Oh, Gauche. I feel lonelier without you, buddy. How rude. Your speech and behavior are not very courteous. Not allow it anymore. Shall battle right here and right now. I don't have the time for that. You're afraid of me, aren't you? Well, that's fine. Be careful in the future. Yeah, just you wait till I actually... Just you wait. Wait till I actually get some actual upgrades. Alright, well, for now, just use Kuhn. I don't know, I just always like this music. I never get tired of it. Oh, right. I'll admit there's one thing I've never really have checked out was the fusions in this game. Is he on higher ground? He is on higher ground. I do not want that. There we go. Well, something was there, and now it's not. I enjoy how the traps even work against the monsters. Huh? What's that at my feet? It's not an item. Oh, it's a bump. It wakes up a sleeping monster. Okay. It's just a trap. Hey, that was critical. Remember we always flash the screen? Just make the screen flash white. Ooh. Ash and Rain, Poison Ball, Hazak, Wind Crystal, second Wind Crystal. I have no idea how that herb got up there. That herb should not be up there, but I don't know how it got up there. Contains acid rain and attacks enemies. Contains poison contagious to all enemies in the same room. Thankfully, you can pretty much quickly level. Like, once you hit the mid-floors, that's where it's like, even if you're over-leveled, monsters can still just wreck you. Okay. Okay, Kyun's on his own journey. I do have him set up for, just attacking, right? Yeah, I do. Kyun will be fine. One cool thing is that you can actually earn experience when your monsters are away from you. Anything they KO, you will get the experience for it. You obviously want your monsters by your side, but it's still useful. And Oline, I forgot what Oline does. Vanishes familiar and the player escapes from the tower. Right, so there's another way you can actually leave. Right, I don't know why I did that. That was not needed. I should have just let him come to me. The Wind Seed. That's it. Yeah, you can actually change the genus of your monsters by giving them the seed. So I can change Kyun here to a wind monster. And the Life Rod. Recovers HP slightly if an opponent is hit. So if you want to restore your health, hey. A Limit Fruit. I don't know what a Limit Fruit does. Increase the percentage of critical hits for a while. I think a lot of people, when they play this game, they just have their Kyun just give them the fire upgrade, but I think attacking directly is probably the better approach for most, for starting out. The only downside is the AI is not exactly the smartest. Let's see. I'll just stay on the outside. Usually most of these floors will always loop. So you kind of always know what you're getting into. Is that... yeah, that's most likely... Damn it! Really? Alright. Things are getting a little risky for me. Ooh, hello. Repel Ball. Ooh, a free Pita Fruit. Are you? You're not even close to being out. Let's just use Trap. Yeah, so if you discover a trap, you can hit it and reveal it, but it doesn't deactivate it. It's So I could have actually died from hitting that trap. It would be very unlikely that I died, but I could still get walloped. Just seeing if there's another room. There's not another room. But yeah, this game is probably more RNG than a lot of other games. I think a lot more roguelike style games. I don't know, would you call this roguelike? I guess you would. I mean, you technically could just... You could just die and lose. I would love to use that red and blue, the red and blue sand on stuff. Heal up first. You can just deal with that. Yep. This is why I wanted Noise. I wanted him to handle this section. That is a lot of items. That's a lot of items. Get rid of that. That's a limited fruit. Let's use this to free up my inventory. It's a copper sword. That's fine. Just gonna use everything. That's another copper sword. Wake up herb. I don't need two. I need two of those. Lave fruit, ice rock ball, and Kuhn became blind. That just recovers from attack. Recovery ball, that's actually really good. And a flame ball. And a holy bell. Jeez, these are all good items. I don't need copper swords. Definitely don't need copper swords. I will take these because these are really good. Alright, you're the wind seed. You're the wake up herb, and I just realized Kuhn ran away from me. I forgot what the Olean vanishes familiar. Okay. So that's basically your other way to get out of the tower, which, looking at, I don't need. I'll take the wake-up herb instead. Kuhn defeated Flame. Now I gotta go find him. Where's Kuhn? Alright, so he's probably in the hallway over there. I'm trying to think here which would be the best way to go. Kuhn, can we meet up, Kuhn? Are you gonna go? You're just gonna go off on your own. These are just these are all copper swords. How you holding up, Kuhn? You're doing fine, right? You're not gonna die. I don't want to die. I would like to find you so I don't die. Well, I'm guessing he ran into a flower. That is... Well, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate, actually. Alright, well, let's... What the heck could have killed Q? Well, I know there's a lot of things that could have killed him. No, that's just money. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. I have all of these, which are really useful. I could cash them in for money. where's the fun in that? Plus, I gotta also just get myself my own experience as well. Yeah, this is Repel Magic Power. Just hits all enemies in the room with poison damage. And that just attacks enemies. The ball here would have been nice. It's rare to get a recovery orb. I just need to make sure I'm going the right direction. At least he's not doing as much damage. Oh, right, I have the Ice Rock one, don't I? I do. Oh, it only blocks enemies. Oh, that was... Damn it, that was just a clone. Well, now I know what Kyun died to. But there were so many clones, it must have been that. Can I... You know, this is a perfect chance to show the Acid Rain Ball. Perfect. Look up. Receive that. I mean, it's a free second ball. Decurse scroll. That's actually really nice. That would be really nice if I actually has cursed on anything. But I'm not. Oh well. That is, you know what? Actually, no. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. There's actually a reason for that. Let's see. I don't need two Hazaks. Now I wish I didn't sell the Diamond Shield. I wish I did not sell that Diamond Shield. Really? Alright, what? Please tell me you have another charge in you. Thank you. Damn it, don't miss! What are you? Please, are you something good? You're a leather shield. I need a leather shield. Let's see. What's that for you? Get a wooden wand. Definitely don't need a wooden wand. I hate when they multiply. At least they only do 1 damage. At least the clones only do 1 damage each. But you don't exactly get a lot of health in this game. Alright, if this thing doesn't... I'm assuming this thing has no more charges. No, it has 1 more charge. Nice. No! Ah! I missed. I'm gonna guess this is over. I just want to see how much stuff I can grab like a rat. Oh no! Yeah, no, we're out of here. We're out of here. I think I might do 1 more run. See, look how big our house is now. It's massive. Oh, hi, Ko. I'm selling some items. Yeah, Life Rod. very useful. But you can't upgrade it or anything like that, so you're really reliant on monsters that can enchant your weapons, so you're constantly doing... The one thing I don't like about the rods is that you're constantly doing a rotation. Poison, repel, recovery, oh, so the flame had one more charge in it. Oh. We'll sell those. We'll sell limit fruits, Hazak, we'll sell the Holy Bell. I'll keep the decurse. The one reason I want to keep the decurse, if I come across another cursed weapon that's really good, I want to be able to keep it, and that'll let me actually decurse it in the next run. I forgot how much money this game just throws at you. Thanks to you, Ko, the house has a lot more space, and now you can leave up to 30 items in our home safe. If there are any items you want to keep aside, leave them with me, and I'll keep them in the safe. Get up! Be a bit more gentle. I like her pouty look. Also, I love the design of these characters. They're like each are just super unique, and yet for some odd reason, like it all still fits together. Look how big of a house I have now. Ko. Thanks to you, Ko, the house has become a much more comfortable place to live in. Once again, thank you very much. It might be good to spend the money you've saved on the town. Why don't you talk to the bishop about it? As I recall, the bishop is a very kind person, always looking out for other people. And as a result, he hasn't done a thing about the temple. It might be a good thing to make the temple look more impressive. I'm off to the tower. Get a free pita fruit. And I'll sneak the safe. What I need is you in there. God, I have 2 red... Oops. Did I? Oh, no, you got sorted. Okay. Anytime, like, I get an excess of sand, I'm like, I wish I could just use that. But there are better weapons inside the tower. If I can find one certain weapon. Also, I love how it counts how many times you've been in the tower. No, there's nothing more. This bath is so relaxing. We have a bath. I forgot to go use the bath in our original home. Oh well. We have a bath. Alright, first things first. Why do we actually... Well, let's go visit Selfie. Hi, Selfie. Oh, it's Puffy Lips Ko. Jealous of my brother Ghosh, and you're harassing him again, aren't you? Enough is enough. Is that right? Did you take responsibility for yourself? Pity you. That's right, she wanted... Good old mom wanted us to go to the temple. Oh, hi, Ko. You really have come a long way. So, what are you here for today? Build a bigger temple. What did you say? You're going to rebuild this temple? It's wonderful, bless your heart. It is a fact that this temple is becoming too small for its purposes. But to rebuild this would cost 4,000 gold. Do you have that kind of money? I'll give you 4,000. Is that right? Well, in that case, I shall gratefully accept. Ko, if you want to help this town, I'm sure people would be delighted if you could build places where the people could go to enjoy themselves. Let's see, for example, how about a bowling center? We can get together and have fun. Great to have. Ko, if you want to, I'm sure that people would be delighted if you could build places where people enjoy themselves. Yeah, so this actually allows you to go to the carpenter, and you can build... I think you can actually build a... Yeah, you can build a bowling... I know you can build a bowling alley. It's actually one of the things you can do. I'll talk to the town gossip out way out. My house has 9 rooms. How many rooms does yours have? Oh, gosh, always bragging. want some work. Yeah, so he actually adds the bowling alley. Yeah, 40,000 gold for that. And 60,000 gold for a huge house with a swimming pool. But I think I'll actually add the monster hut at least. Looking at 4,000, that's fine. I'm buying. Give me a little time to build. I should have it built before you return from your adventures. I'll be pleased with this work. Let's get that upgraded. You're literally the town's entrepreneur. I think that's actually what I enjoy about this game. Like, you just improve the life for everyone here. Hey, Ko, how's it going? Not too bad. It's good. Tell me you have something juicy. Well, the only thing I would like juicy right now is something to eat. Oh, hey, you beat me to it. Gosh, what are you looking at? I'm not giving you anything. Oh, hello. I'd like something to eat. Don't sit close to me. This wonderful taste will be ruined with your presence. Don't sit close to me, too. Oh, no. You literally just tell him to shut up or just leave. Just shut up. What are you telling me to tell you to shut up? Your mouth washed out with soap. You don't have to show off about having anything expensive. Just have what you really want, okay? Good old Patty. I'll have the tofu. One order of hiyaku tofu coming up. Here you are. I love this dish and feel sorry for those who don't understand this great taste. Yes, this tofu has taste to it. The green onion used is diced cleanly, making it fresh and crispy, bringing out the taste of the tofu. Can humans eat that? Patty, just listen to this guy. No, I'm not implying anything against the restaurant food. Will you please leave? Darn. Ko, I'll get back at you for this. How dare you insult good cooking? I don't think this guy says anything different. No, he doesn't. Let's see, is there anything else? I don't think the library changes. I know we want... Oh! Never mind, the library changed. Before I know it, my books have taken over my home. If only the city had a library. Oh, there you go. I would then have a place to donate all these books. That way I would be able to find the books I wanted, and it would enhance the education level of the people. I think that's a great idea. Oh, today, the record of the Taria War hits the bookstores, and I've got a copy. Yeah, this is where now things are getting started. Like, now that I've expanded my home, now I can actually expand the rest of the town. Makes it quite useful. Yeah, so I bet if I go up to him, I'll actually be able to... Actually... I don't exactly... No, okay, I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. You'll be spending a lot of money in this game. The attack is the X button. The hurry, hurry button. Thank you for telling me what the hurry, hurry button is. Let's go talk to Fur. Welcome. How do you feel being treated like a big man? It's not a bad feeling. But even with all that money, your stingy nature has not changed, has it? So, what do you want today? I would... Oop, no. I would like to buy something, actually. Did I already... No, I already bought it. Wait, no, I already bought the table. Bonsai! Let's buy that. Are you adventure to the tower? I'm a genius, or I'm invincible. I'm a genius. It looks like you're doing doing better. Or bragging better. Oh no. What will the ladies think of me? Let's go visit Cheryl. Welcome, Mr. Ko. Oh, good, Ko, you've come. I have a favor to ask. I want you to be my friend. It's probably quite boring to you, but I'll give you anything you want in this room. Did I give you anything? I want you. I want you. Alright, let's just say it out. I want you. What? I'm sorry, I'll ask again. Please be my friend. I want to be your friend, too. Oh, great. Shake hands. Whew, I think I'm getting tired. Alright, see you later. I think that's the other nice thing. Like, I think this game taught me a lot when it comes to socializing. Just consistently reaching out to people, constantly talking to them, and getting to know them as people. That's one nice thing, like one nice lesson about this game that I've enjoyed. Also, I don't realize if I actually brought everything I needed. Or if I did everything in town. I probably did. I'm surprised I haven't found Nico around, though. That's like the one thing I'm missing. Alright, let's try and level you up again, Noise. Put that. Copper shield. I've had runs where I think I've actually died on this floor. Limit fruit. Damn poison trap. Poison gets really insidious at the higher floors. I already have an iron. I do not. Why would I? Oh my god, we actually have a regular iron shield. That's amazing. An iron sword. Do I have an iron sword? I already have an iron sword on. So some iron swords can actually be, or some weapons can be enchanted. Which means you'll usually get like a +1 or a +2 right off the bat. There is a lot of items over there. Noise. I just realized that Noise is locked. It's like he's strutting. Really? A holy scroll? Holy Beam protects the reader from enemy attack for a while. This is actually very useful if at the higher levels of the floor, or if you ever get into a situation where it's just you and a monster, and you need to fight that monster to the death. Also really good to give you a chance to recover as well. Hi there, Puffy Lips. How are things with you? I'm so busy treasure hunting, unlike me. I Daughter of the noble Road family. Those roads are always full of themselves. But it's still good to treat them with respect. Oh my... Please, please just let me find the sword I want. I would really, really want a certain sword. Also, I just realized this is actually really bad for noise, because it's immediate. Really? Alright, fine, whatever. Thank you. A water crystal. Restores, there it is. Restores the status of familiar. Yeah, this is your resurrection item. For your familiars. So if they get KO'd, that's how you can actually save them. And also, by proxy, save yourself. Well, that's not good. He actually survived. I'm actually impressed. And he also leveled up from it, too. Man, Noise, you're just not having any luck, buddy. What? Oh, don't tell me he's on the high. He is on high ground. Alright. Fine, Kyun, get out here. Need you to actually do something, buddy. There we go, there's our wind crystal. Already been there. What's on the inside track? The herb. Hey, a medicinal herb. And where's our exit? Our exit south. Yeah, but for me, this is like a game that just did so much that I wasn't expecting it to do. It just has a nice, like, short gameplay loop, too. So, like, even if you're busy, this is the type of game you could literally throw in 30 minutes and then move on about your day. Like, something a lot of games kind of have missed now. I feel like a lot more games now don't really respect your time. Or they're so focused on just making a... I love long games. I really do. I always enjoy RPGs. But, man, sometimes they could just... I feel like we're so focused on just making sure the game is as long as possible now. Oop, do that. That's fine, he's got this. Man, it's a good thing Kyun's a flying enemy, and those traps did not, proc. Or a flying monster. Look at all these balls I have. Oh, and he's slow. Yeah, slow traps basically mean I'm just gonna take 2 turns for everyone. That is... That's the turn killer, right? That will end your run immediately. There's almost nothing you can do if you get slowed and you run into a monster. You are toast. And the Hell Seed increases speed for a while. There's still more down here, or maybe not. Wake up herb. It's always nice. And I think that's it. Let's go fight some monsters. But yeah, it's pretty difficult to actually get up to the higher floors. I've always had trouble getting up to the higher levels. Let's see, truth. I don't need this. Let's throw that. Money, and go. Well, at least he's attacking me. I'm surprised I haven't found any other monster eggs. There are quite a few other monsters I want to be able to show off. Let's just give this to you. Agility increase, there we go. Yeah, so he basically gets double turns. Can be very useful, but it's a very short-lived. Like, oh, it only lasts for a couple of turns. Let's see here. A binding ball. Pick that up. I'm glad you can actually pick up items and also attack on the same turn. Let's see. An iron shield. I'm already using iron shield, aren't I? I am. Don't need this copper one, though. I completely forgot you could throw items at enemies. Well, at anyone, really. Also, talk about range for that. No, come back here. Oh, finally, we can actually find an egg. I'm just gonna... Not even gonna bother. Use that gray egg. I just want to see what it is. A balloon egg! Okay. I think what makes this loop, you know, why this game is a little bit more complicated and why it does take a lot longer to beat than others is because, well, it's not just you restart level 1. Is that you're really more reliant on the monsters doing everything for you. And so you're kind of building everything around them. Arcane Blind. Do I have something to... There you go. No, what? What do you mean there's no familiar to be given to? What? I'm just gonna follow Kyun because I know he's gonna get himself lost. Okay. Don't get lost on me, Kyun. I could have sworn that would have been a stream wand. Ah, this is what I hate. I always end up just being full of items and I can't do anything with it. Money. Okay. Wow, this is a... Alright. You're just gonna give me a recovery ball? Fine, I'll take it. Give me free stuff. I'm okay with that. I'm surprised I haven't even gotten to past floor 7 yet. I really wish I kept that diamond shield. I've got so much defense. Alright, Kyun, take care of him, would you? Thank you. There we go. What do you have here? A paralyzed wand. How close? Yeah, you're close enough. I just want those a way to actually increase the magic on, like, the magic capacity on monsters. Alright, I want to get out of here because I don't want to fight those plants anymore. Anytime I have to fight those plants is pain. Pain and suffering. Speaking of pain and suffering. Do I have anything? Let's just use this. There we go. A light seed. Okay, changes to fire. Yeah, I normally don't mess with the genus of my monsters. I really do kind of just keep things as is. Yeah, there it is. Tamer, angry. I'm angry. Eat fruit, get angry. Although I don't think it lasts for long. No, it actually does stay for a while. The wind crystal. There's the confusion. Gonna stand around and do a little dance. If only I had a wind monster. That would have been nice. It's almost as if like my wind monster was KO'd. Wait. I just realized. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, hang on a second. No! Does that actually... Wait, did that revive? No, it didn't revive him. Shoot. Oh, I guess that doesn't revive him. I have no idea what revives them. I thought that revived the, that would revive my monster. I have not explored anything. Just one, though, that actually revives your monster. Kieran, I love your aggressiveness, but, I don't need you for that right now. Alright, so what's south? Okay, that just loops around. The only thing I wish I could actually improve is some of those items, like Light Seed, I wish you could actually just use outside of town, outside of the tower. Like, you have to do so much inside the tower. Chrome Herb. Alright, forget this. Kyun, take him. Yeah, that's the difference of damage there. Let's see. Okay, that's everything. That's the other thing I remember. Like, if you get him brainwashed, that's the equivalent of just being confused, and that just absolutely destroys you. It's rare, but it happens. Didn't want that. Let's see, what are you? You're the Paralyzed Wand again. Already have one of you. Alright, Kyun, what's your health? At least he has a lot of magic. Extreme Wand. U-boats I gotta watch out for. Especially as the floors start to matter more. Speaking of floors... No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to mix. See, Clowns! Clowns I know are dangerous. Clowns are very dangerous. You know what else is dangerous? U-boats, because they dive into water. I forgot that actually happens. Does so much damage. Ooh, Truth Blast. Let's just Truth. I want to find out how much is on the blaze left. 0, okay, so it's actually an empty ball. Get rid of that. We have no more blazes in our ball. Oh, why do you do so much damage? I hate fighting the U-boats. I think it's pretty much this floor from now on, like, you'll always run into different elements. And you'll just learn how important using different elements actually is. Well, that was fortuitous, a flame ball. Please don't miss. Oh, thank goodness. He actually missed. All that's empty space. You're kidding me. But yeah, every single point in this game matters. Like, if you increase your... I do not care what type of attack you are. I need you to not miss, Ko. If you want to live, I need you to not miss. No, I'm not gonna get to the 15th floor. I don't think I am, at least. Late fruit. What did I do again? MP of monsters tend to decrease on level. I do like how you can actually make some monsters run out of MP and they'll just get stuck. Like, well, can't move. Go. King's level 10. I think a lot of people will also just use Kyun, and that is fine. I think there are technically better monsters in this game than Kyun. Or at least more consistent. I could have sworn there was a way to actually, Wind Seed, that changes Gene to its genus to a wind. Antidote Herb. Good job, Kyun. Thank you for stepping on the bomb. Oh, why do you do so much damage, U-Boat? Copper! Don't need a copper sword. Give me a gold sword. That's actually what I really want. Oh no. Damn it, he took my level. And yes, enemies can actually take your levels. This is what... Damn it, I can't believe I lost my level. Alright, where's our exit? Straight. Alright. You gonna attack? Oh, thank goodness you missed. Oh, that missed. Oh, those clowns always hurt so much. I wish they didn't. I'm not moving. I'm not risking it. I am not risking that. Okay. Can I actually use this? So I know what I need to figure out. I need to do this right now. Can I just use this on myself? No, but you fire it. Okay. So this is something I can use to heal allies? Alright, whatever. Let's just eat this then. Not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it, because I can just summon them. Finally, floor 10. Oh no. Hang on, out of curiosity. What does this do? This just... Okay, that actually creates... That's not what I wanted. That's fine. That's not good. That's really not good. Gee, if only I used the recovery orb on my Kyun. You're a lot stronger than I recalled. I don't want to risk it. I'm out of here. I had red sand. There will be runs where I will literally just, like, have a bunch of red sand, and I would level up a weapon, and then I would instantly leave. That is what I'm used to doing on some runs. The paralyzed rod was cursed. Oh, that had 4 left. I'll keep the... All of these are good. All of these are good. Get up! I like Nico as a character. I wish I could figure out how to actually use her, or unlock all her stuff. There you go, now I have 9 slots to actually work with. I think the balloon is actually also a wind type. I'm not too worried about this. Like, there was a save file I used to have that actually was just all... He's fire type. Interesting. In the monster... In the... Huh. Now I wish I kept the wind crystal. I'll do nothing. Off to the tower. Yeah, so you'll always get, kind of like a, what was it? The Dragon Quest Mystery Dungeon, you'll always get a, also get a, what do you call it? I don't even know why I'm saving. I'm saving twice. I think I'll go around town. I think we'll actually stop here. There are a few other projects I'm still working on that would actually update my stream and such. Actually, I'm just gonna... You know what, we'll just stop here, actually. But no, this is Your Dreams. I really do enjoy this game. This is a game that, if you really put in a little bit of time, it becomes a lot of fun. And it has a very nice gameplay to... It has a nice balance. You can spend as much time as you want outside the tower, or you can just focus on just the gameplay itself inside the tower. But I always recommend for people to actually try to just enjoy everything. Like, take your time with this game, play it, enjoy it, and enjoy the story. Because I feel like there's a lot of good lessons to actually be learned from this game. For now, what the heck is going on here? Why am I getting DMs left and right? But that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna send you all off to Cthulhu the Third. He's streaming right now. He is a retro streamer. He streams a bunch of really interesting games. It's a good variety. He does Super Nintendo, Super Master System now. He has that. He does Genesis, CDI. There's a wide variety of games. If you always want to enjoy a good retro streamer, he's definitely one to check out. That's going to be it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow, I don't know exactly what I'll be doing. I might actually just try the Game Boy version, or we might just play this a little bit more. I know I'm cutting things short, but there are a few other projects I actually want to work on. And the more I get to work on those, hopefully that means I can actually improve the production value of this stream and such. And it's going to take a while. But I really want to actually get through a lot of the projects as quickly as possible. Because as much as I love streaming, and I love to enjoy playing games and stuff here, there's a lot more I want to be able to put into these streams. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have yourself a good Saturday night. Yeah. Cthulhu's playing PlayStation 1 games. Perfect, actually. That's gonna do it for me. Until then, though, take care. And take care of yourself.